A controversial Israeli lawmaker, Ofer Kasef, ignited a political and social media uproar by endorsing South Africa's genocide case against Israel, scheduled for hearing at the International Court of Justice in The Hague. Kasef, a firebrand figure, publicly affirmed his support for South Africa's legal pursuit through a petition and announced his commitment to backing their case during the ICJ proceedings later this week. The move has stirred intense debate and scrutiny, adding fuel to an already contentious issue in international relations. "My constitutional duty is to Israeli society and all its residents," he wrote on X on January 7, "not to a government whose members and its coalition are calling for ethnic cleansing and even actual genocide. They are the ones who harm the country and the people. They are the ones who led South Africa's appeal to The Hague, not me and my friends." The Palestinian death toll from Israel's near 100-day bombardment of the Gaza Strip has crossed 23,000 people, including nearly 10,000 children. So, who is Ofer Kasef? Ofer Kasef is a prominent member of the left-wing Arab-majority Hadash-Ta'al party, where Hadash represents the Hebrew acronym for the Democratic Front for Peace and Equality. Born in Rishon LeZion, near Tel Aviv, in 1964, Kasef has held a position in the Israeli parliament for nearly 5 years. With a doctorate in political philosophy from the London School of Economics, he initially pursued an academic career at the Hebrew University of Jerusalem before transitioning into politics. Kasef's history reflects a consistent divergence from mainstream Israeli views. In the late 1980s, he, as a pro-Palestinian advocate and proud communist, faced imprisonment for refusing military service in the occupied territories. This early stand against the status quo foreshadowed his later role as a politician, challenging established norms in Israeli society. In 2021, he claimed the police beat him while he participated in a protest against an illegal Jewish settlement in Israeli-occupied East Jerusalem. His pre-parliamentarian attacks on the Israeli state, for instance, calling one-time Justice Minister Ayelet Shaked neo-Nazi scum, led the Central Elections Committee to keep him off the ballot for the 2019 elections. That decision was overturned by the Supreme Court, however, and he was elected that year, with Hadash-Ta'al receiving just below 4.5% of the national vote and 6 seats in the Knesset. This compares with more than 26% of the votes and 35 seats for each of Benjamin Netanyahu's Likud party and Kahol Lavan, the opposition political alliance led by former Defense Minister Benny Gantz, who is also a member of Netanyahu's war cabinet. Ofer Kasef's political positions have at times sparked controversy, as evidenced by his decision not to express support for Ukraine during its conflict with Russia. When Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky addressed Knesset via Zoom in March 2022, shortly after the Russian invasion, Kasef chose not to attend, drawing criticism from some quarters. Despite this, Kasef maintains a steadfast commitment to a two-state solution for the Israel-Palestine conflict. In a transcribed conversation on the Communist Party of Israel's website in December 2023, he emphasized the Palestinians' right to their own independent state. Kasef's advocacy for a two-state solution aligns with his broader stance on the Israeli-Palestinian issue and reflects his dedication to finding a peaceful resolution to the long-standing conflict. He is strongly opposed to Israeli settlements in the Palestinian territories and has protested against them. Following his criticism of the Israeli campaign of aerial bombardment against Gaza in response to the Hamas attack on southern Israel on October 7, Kasef faced a 45-day suspension from Knesset. His actions have been polarizing within the political landscape, reflecting the deep divisions on issues related to Israel's policies and conflicts.